Hey, how's it going? So you're about to see a video that this gentleman on the screen right now, Mike, that he recorded for me around about, I think about 8, 9 months ago now. And what I want to do is I want to give you his results that are happening right now because it's cool to compare it to where he was in this video that you're about to see. I think we'd only been working together about 3 months, specifically on using YouTube to grow his business, get leads and sales. And he was really excited, quite rightly so, with the results he was getting quickly. But people often, you've heard this quote before probably, they often overestimate what they can do short term, underestimate what they can do mid to long term. So 9 or 10 months later, where is Mike, who you're about to hear from? So he actually is living in Thailand now, living his dream. He's obviously making regular sales, getting tons of leads. He's growing and growing nicely. Just really, really great to see him thriving over in Southeast Asia, just doing the things that he wanted to do when he came into the program of mine. I mean, everyone has an ultimate goal. It's great to see him get there. If you look on his YouTube channel, just this last month alone, I counted, he's got about 30,000 views on his YouTube channel. Compare that to where he was. You know, he's creating a lot of content around his passion. Didn't think at the time when he first came to me, it was all about specific to business, thinking that would bring in business. But actually talking about his passion in a very particular way has brought many, many people to him, regular sales, regular signups, and regular growth. So he's got, look at his most recent views, like 21,000 views, 16,000 views, 13,000 views, 11,000 views. And these are all targeted and ad free. So this is really cool to see him doing that. Anyway, I wanted to jump in and just give you this, kind of set it up for you so you can see where he is now. And now I'll pass you over to Mike after we'd only been working together for a few weeks. So take it away, Mike.
Hey there guys, what's happening? Mike Davison here. So I'd like to give you a little bit of a progress report about what's been going on in my business since I started working with Richard Matheru, specifically as part of his new YouTube program, the Tube Alchemy course. So I'm currently in week 3 of the course, so it's still fairly early doors, but I'm already getting some insane results on my YouTube channel. I'm going to share those with you in just a second, but before I do, let me tell you what was happening on my YouTube channel before I started working with Richard. So I launched my channel about 3 months ago, and I had about 25 subscribers, mostly people in my network already, people in my team and friends and things. I only had about 5 videos on there that I've been sort of putting up sporadically, and I think the top one had 27 views. So 3 months ago, YouTube seemed like a really steep hill to climb before I would actually start to be producing leads and sales from that. And like I say, I'm in week 3 of the program, and the results that I'm getting are amazing, thanks to the instruction that Richard's put together in the weekly videos that he's been given me. So I've had, in the last 28 days, 1,590 views on my channel, which equates to 116 hours of view time and 60 new subscribers. That's over 2 a day. And many of them are coming from my target market as well, thanks to exactly what Richard has been teaching me in his videos. All this stuff about using the right keywords, putting in the right title, choosing a smart title for your picture, for your thumbnail and things, all things like that. These little tips that I've got have, well, one of my videos now has got over 1,000 views. It's ranking second in that particular keyword search, and it's bringing in leads to my landing page and webinar so people can learn about my product and how I can help them start a business. So it's getting the results that I started for, and I'm already in week 3. So absolute kudos to Richard for the videos that he's putting out. But the other side of the course, aside from the instructional videos that I'm getting, I'm actually getting on weekly calls with Richard, accountability calls, which is absolutely key for me, because I'm certainly guilty of buying courses and, you know, checking them out once, twice, and not completing them. I'm certainly, hands up, I've done that before. And I know if you're watching this, you've probably done the same. But with Richard's YouTube course, there's an accountability call every single week with Richard that I book in once I've done the homework that he sets. You know, he's actually given us tangible steps in the videos. Go away and do this, and we'll talk about it on the call. So if you're showing up to that call and you haven't done it, well, I haven't had that happen yet, but I can imagine Richard would have something to say, you know? So that accountability element is huge. And after my first accountability call with Richard, he said a few things to me that I really needed to hear to help me move forward on that in my business. And I came away from that call, and the week after that call, I got 3 new signups to my business, and I've got 4 discovery calls booked for this week. So again, those actionable steps are turning into results. So yeah, huge thank you to you, Richard, for the amazing instruction and mentorship that you've been giving me over the last 3 weeks. And I'm looking forward to moving forward in this program and scaling this to the moon. So if you're thinking about getting started with Richard's YouTube course, you can tell my review is definitely positive, and I would highly recommend it to any online business owner, whether you're a network marketer, affiliate marketer, coach, consultant. If you want to get results on YouTube, Richard Matheru will definitely be able to help you do that.